Hi, Aquarius. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do your spring 2021 forecast. So, we're going to take a look here at what is coming in for you, Aquarius, in the spring of 2021. So, we're going to get some predictions, just what you can expect, what you can also work on within yourself as well. So let's go ahead and see. So this is going to be a general reading, of course, so it's not going to be for all of you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. You can also take a look at your Jupiter and your North Node as well. So if you have Aquarius there, this could also resonate with you. So let's see here. So what do we have for the collective Aquarius spirit spring 2021? What's coming in for you? So I was picking up that a lot of you are really going to be focusing on how to really fill up your own cup of love is what I heard. So you're just trying to find peace. And more importantly, I feel like a lot of you are going to be going through kind of a bit of a heart chakra opening, or you're just going to be really tuned more into the essence of how you can feel within yourself, and that's going to reflect outward too. So it's really about a reset. It kind of feels like you're really going to be going through a reset, maybe after a difficult time, and it's going to expand your heart. Especially, I was seeing a lot of pink colors and also purple. So kind of the crown chakra, heart chakra, just a higher consciousness, a higher awareness is what I was getting for you as well. So let's see. So what's coming in for Aquarius in the spring of 2021, Spirit? Anything else that we have for Aquarius? What can you expect? Whoops, I have a card that flew out. Let me get it. Okay, it is conclusions are within reach. Yes, so it definitely feels like you are coming to a conclusion here within your life. And when I shuffle the tarot deck, we actually have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this would point to the fact that some of you have already been through, it's almost like a rock bottom type of energy. It's like you've already been through that, or you're going to be going through that. But what Spirit really wants to say is that you are going to be really renewing yourself after that. So it's happening for you for a reason, is what I'm getting. So something is coming to a conclusion for you. What else do we have for Aquarius for the spring? We have a win-win outcome is forecast, and we do have here expect powerful change. We have two things that say eclipse, new moon and full moon eclipse. So I don't know if we have an eclipse this year. I'm not really sure, but there's something maybe about truths, eclipse bring truth. So we have a win-win outcome is forecast. So a lot of you, I do feel like there's going to be something that's going to come to a resolution for you. So let's go ahead and clarify and see what this is about. Like it just feels kind of like a comforting energy, like you're moving towards a time in the spring where things are going to resolve for you. Whatever has been not changing or whatever has been maybe difficult here, it is going to come to a resolution with this year. And for some of you, it could involve, another person. It could involve some of you reconciling differences with somebody in your life. So what's going on for Aquarius? What's coming in for the spring? Okay, we have a King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have here the Lovers in reverse, and we have at the bottom the Ace of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is you here. I do feel like a lot of you with the Lovers in reverse, there is going to be, with this card here too, especially if you're dealing with a Libra. Okay, Libra, Gemini, or also the earth sign here could be. But I feel like with this here, it's almost like coming into a resolution, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be coming together with somebody. I just feel like a lot of you are going to be taking the road towards a more peaceful place. And so for some of you, that might mean that you're coming to a decision here to embark on a new endeavor. This might be just something that you're going to be doing solo. The Ace of Wands is very passionate, but for you, I feel like it's more of like a passion. It's more of a spark about your own life for one group of you. And you might be deciding here that you have to make a choice here with the Lovers in reverse to renew your own something coming to a conclusion. And then, for example, maybe you are deciding to relocate, or you're deciding to start a new life. And for others of you, I feel like there could be somebody here where perhaps you and an individual are trying to come out of a conflict here to have a win-win outcome as the Ace of Wands moving into the spring. So let's confirm what else. What's coming in for Aquarius in the spring? Yes, we have expansion north, number 1, very similar to this Ace of Wands. So you're moving towards a place, Aquarius, that's going to be very expansive for you. And we'll get a little bit more detail and see exactly what that could be. But I do feel like it's going to require a choice, though, is what I'm getting. It could be a sacrifice for some of you, but you're definitely going to be moving towards expansion. So, and it feels very final, is what I'm getting. And so either you're coming to a final conclusion, you're coming to a final choice, a final change here when it comes to something that maybe was not working for you, and you are deciding that you are going to expand. And if you are going to be expanding, it feels like something brand new, like something that perhaps you feel on your soul, or you're kind of tugged into this direction, and you're going to be doing that. And again, for others of you, you could be deciding to even leave one partnership behind and go towards a new one with the Ace of Wands and expansion. But it feels higher up. It feels like you are really being very discerning in the spring here with the Queen of Swords. And we have at the bottom too, we have speed. Yes, so it's going to be a very quick movement, I feel, with this powerful change too. It's moving very quickly. Something is shifting very quickly for you. So probably in the next few weeks or so, or early in the spring, or maybe you've already started this. So if you've already started a new endeavor, or if you've already looked towards a different place, I feel like this is going to be really taking off for you. Okay, some of you could be moving north, or there's something about north here, or it's just the direction of north here in terms of moving forward. Let's see what else for Aquarius, and then we'll confirm a little bit about this conclusion for you. Anything else, Spirit, for Aquarius? What is coming in for you in the spring? Some of you might be going back to school, or you might be studying something, or you're just going to be, because I did hear too something about concepts, and I saw a book. So this could either be school, or it could be that you're doing something that's just going to expand your knowledge. You just want to maybe learn more, or you want to just kind of grow more on an intellectual level or within your craft. So let's see, anything else for Aquarius for the spring? Yes, we have a major breakthrough is on the horizon, Ace of Wands. We have someone from the past is returning into your life. And we have here the full details are still unfolding. So I'm getting two different things for you, Aquarius. For some of you, you do have somebody who's returning into your life here. However, I feel like you are going to be reaching a final conclusion with that situation. So it might be a peaceful resolution. There's something about it that's coming to like an equal playing field. And that could be that somebody returns to you. It doesn't have to be just romance. It could be somebody you had a falling out with. And you are deciding that you want to move forward. You know, you want to speak your truth. You want to kind of put your input in. There's something about the energy that feels like you have been wanting to say this, or you've been wanting to like voice this. Okay, something like that here. And if so, you might be deciding here that it's time for you to expand. And this is going to be the time when maybe a lot of karmic debt is paid off for you, is what I'm getting for some people too. And then for others of you, you know, it could be that there is somebody here who's returning into your life, especially if they're an earth sign, and they might want to have a breakthrough with you. That's only probably for, you know, a small portion of you, I feel, but depending, you know, on if you resonate with that, or if somebody does return to you, then just know that this could be the start of something here. There could be the start of something new, but it may require, though, with the Lovers in reverse, you know, it could require either reconciling some difference between you both, or coming to, again, something about a compromise here. The full details are still unfolding. I'm hearing for some of you too, it could be like a slowly, like a slow build into something new, into a new beginning that you're going to have maybe with each other. Let's see what else for Aquarius is coming in the spring. Anything else, Spirit, for Aquarius? Is that too many? Let me see. We have yes, and we have perfect timing. We do have sentimental feelings, and we have your wishes granted. So there's something about sentimental feelings here involved, and that could be with someone from the past returning. Again, either you feel like you know, you have a lot to leave behind, you have a big choice to make, and it might feel, and even if it's a family member, you might feel like you need to just move forward, or something like you're just taking a different road, is what I'm getting for a lot of you. And it might come with a lot of sentimental feelings for some of you. Let's see what else for Aquarius. Anything else we need to know about what's coming in for you in the spring? Aquarius. Okay. We have admit your true feelings to yourself. So it could require you to be very honest. It says here, be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. So yeah, again, I'm getting, yeah, look at this. See, we have emotional healing. We have the situation will improve. We have forgiveness, and we have reconsider. So kind of decide which group you're in here, Aquarius, because I'm getting kind of like a 50-50 here. You may have to admit your true feelings to yourself, in the sense that maybe you do have feelings for this person, or maybe you do have a desire to reconcile here with somebody, or maybe you do have a desire to, you know, be with this person, or even make a choice between two different people, two different lovers for some people. And this could require you to have to, you know, forgive. You're going to be reconsidering something, either that you have to decide here again on this path. Okay, situation will improve though. So whatever you decide, it's going to expand you. It's going to grow you. So you'll know what the right choice is for you, because you're going to feel it within yourself. Okay, because for the other group of you, these cards are flying out. For the other group of you, you are just being honest with yourself when this person potentially returns into your life, or when this situation maybe comes back up, to where you have to be honest that perhaps it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to, because it doesn't feel very hostile, you know, it just feels like you're going to feel okay with it. You're going to feel okay with letting it go, or you're going to feel okay with expanding. It's like it's time for you to close out something. So kind of choose whichever group you feel like you're in here. So that's what you can expect in the spring. Definitely a big breakthrough for you. And it's going to improve regardless. You're going to be able to improve your life, because you're going to be healing your emotions. You're going to be healing from any, you know, sentimental feelings or struggles that you've been having here, especially on the emotional front, I feel, for a lot of you. And what you've been wanting for is going to come into fruition. With the breakthrough that you've been waiting for is going to come through here. Okay, so it's like you're taking this sword with the Queen of Swords too, and you're having to really reconsider something in the spring here. What's coming in for Aquarius? in the spring? Anything else we need to know here? What is this? Let's look at this Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands that's coming in for Aquarius? What is this Ace of Wands that's coming in for Aquarius? Yeah, see, this is what I was feeling. It's like something about this is a monumental milestone for you, or you're going to be reaching a milestone that you've been waiting for. So there's a breakthrough that is going to make you feel like you have completed something, like you're able to move forward to a completely new chapter. It feels really, really good though. It feels like a very positive thing. See, I do feel that we have fragmented energy. We have actually, wow, 666. So that's a lot of sixes here. Could be connected to just moving towards a more peaceful place, more harmony here. With the fragmented energy, this came through for Aries, I remember specifically too, and we have playing it safe. You know, obviously this is kind of self-explanatory. This woman here is maybe not seeing the fireworks here, not seeing what could be. So this is the Ace of Wands, I feel. So some of you are going to be deciding that you need to maybe stop playing it safe, and you're going to be getting to move very quickly, very swiftly in the spring. I'm getting maybe towards more of the end of the spring. That this might happen for you. So it's like leaps and bounds is what I'm hearing. It's like you're really going to be moving quickly here. Aquarius, what's coming in for you in the spring? Yeah, see, we have here White Raven, trust in the magic. Wow, 66. That's crazy. So we have so many sixes here. So look up the meaning of six, or if you're seeing 666, this could definitely be a special message for you. There's a 6. I think we have like 6 sixes. And then here we have wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. And we have here truth transcends illusion, the dragonfly. And we have think on your feet at the bottom. Yeah, a lot of quick movement like the fox here. You're going to be encouraged to really think on your feet. You're going to really be, it's like you're going to be moving very swiftly here. But I feel like it's also going to require you a level of flexibility when it comes to what's approaching into your life, because something is happening here that's going to be a change, and it's going to lead you to a milestone. So I'm going to get one more confirmation to this milestone here and see what this could be for you, because I'm getting for some of you it's an actual like physical milestone. So you could be relocating, you could be moving, you could be buying a new house, or something that you're going to reach that's going to be a milestone for you. Or you're reaching kind of like a more of an emotional milestone. You're reaching a milestone, or both really, in which you feel like you have mastered a lesson, you've mastered something. And this is where you're going to feel like you're able to transcend the truth. You're able to transcend whatever has stung in your life. Sometimes life stings. And that's what I'm getting again with the Queen of Swords here. It's like you've had to go through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges, and you're able to see it now for what it is, or you're going to be able to really surrender and to trust in the truth. So tell me about this milestone for Aquarius, the Hierophant. 8 of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, so it feels like a really big spiritual shift for you in terms of some of you are going to be becoming a spiritual teacher or a spiritual leader. And I think I did see that actually at the bottom of the deck too. So maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe you're starting a spiritual business. You're doing something to where you're going to be ahead of the community or leading the community, or you're doing something that's going to be transcending for other people with the truth transcends illusion. Very much so. I'm getting that message. So it's like you're no longer going to be playing it safe in the spring here. And with the 8 of Cups, it is symbolic of moving forward from emotionally here. So sentimental feelings. So it's kind of like you're going to be carrying a lot of sentimental feelings, but you're not going to be sinking into them. It's like you're going to be using it more as an encouragement, or more as a motivation, I should say, or inspiration to create something for yourself with the Hierophant. But like I said, I did hear too, for some of you, could be going back to school. So maybe you're reaching a milestone, you're getting a degree, or you're graduating, or you are just wanting to expand your knowledge about something. And so you're going to be on the track to reaching a milestone here with the event card. Okay. But something is really, it just feels something about it's very spiritually supported. So it's like karmic reward for you. Aquarius. Yeah, memories again. So there's definitely going to be something surrounding the past for you, but it doesn't appear like you're going to be staying in that. You're moving forward from that. So anything else for Aquarius? What is coming in for you in the spring? Wow, we have the dragon, power and legacy. Yeah, you're definitely going to be developing your destiny. And we have power and legacy, really powerful cards. And here we have gentle healing. We have sky blue, express more magic. We have euphoria and insight. Yes, and then we have passions and sex, burgundy. We do have sacrifice at the bottom. So that's, I think, what I said at the beginning. There's something about you having to make a sacrifice here, but it's not for a bad thing. You know, it's going to make you feel good, whichever one you decide. You're going to know what's going to be giving you that euphoria, that insight here. And we have all these green colors, so the heart chakra is going to be very healing for you. You're going to be really healing your heart chakra. And I feel like this is why you're going to either be stepping into the role of being a leader, of being a teacher, because you have a lot to share. You have a lot of wisdom to share. You have a lot of knowledge to share. Or you are just emotionally, kind of spiritually reaching a level where you're ready to learn more. You're ready to express more magic within you. It's like you're coming into who you're supposed to be, who you're meant to be. So expect to have a lot of insights, a lot of like sudden revelations or realizations that are settling in for you in the spring months here. And I feel like you're going to be walking this path towards your growth here. So with the power, the dragon is coming through here. It's a very powerful, creature here for you to create a legacy. So you're really going to be walking that very high path is what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. So let's see, anything else for Aquarius? Let me grab these. Anything else that's coming in for Aquarius? I'm actually going to do like this and spread these out. What's coming in for Aquarius? Yeah, opportunities are waiting for you, the door. So you're opening the door. It's like you're opening the window. It's kind of like I'm getting a visual when it's kind of like the springtime actually right now. When you open the window and it's just a very beautiful breeze, and it's like the first time you've opened the window in a long time. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're letting that breeze come in. You're letting that wash over you. So you're on track here to reaching a lot of growth, a lot of milestones for you. What's coming in for Aquarius? We have fear, worries, and tense situations. Can we confirm this? Yeah, someone is leaving your life, and we have vacation. So some of you, there is going to be somebody leaving your life who's been causing you fear, who's been causing you, or maybe not fear, but maybe causing you tension, causing you tense situations. And that is going to be what is going to set you free. You're going to be shown the way. Okay, and see beneath that we have a period of ill health and depression, but you're moving past this. So this is probably for those of you, you've already been through this, especially if again, you're dealing with somebody who's maybe an earth sign or somebody who is maybe very materialistic or, you know, something like that here. And I feel like you're going to be, some of you might be going on a vacation or you're going to be moving. There's something about like a new environment. Yes, the most difficult part is over. I'm also hearing too, somebody could be traveling towards you or you could travel towards them, but this might be where you're going to have a conversation or where you're going to have to potentially let somebody go, or this person's going to be leaving your life, but it's going to be for the best for you. Okay, for those of you who resonate with that part. And then for the other group of you, I do feel like some of you are going to be, this is separate. You're moving towards a vacation or you're traveling, you're moving. And this is going to be where you're going to have this passionate new start, creative wise, maybe love wise, but more importantly, I think it's going to be coming from you, your soul, and your path here moving forward. So I hope this could help you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you next time. Okay, much love.